Welcome back to the Songs My Father Wrote. I'm Alicia Nardo, and I'm here with my father, Bob Bagden, the master lyricist that we are all getting to know and love so much. Hi, Dad.
Hey, how are you, H?
Good, good. H is another one of my nicknames, just so you know. So, Dad, we are going to be listening to something very different today compared to our podcast last week.
Yeah, actually, we changed our mind on which song was going to be played today, and I'm glad we did.
All right. The song we are going to feature today is called Loving You.
There was a time long ago when I walked a lonely road, and no one knows what I'd been through until the day that I met you. You brought a love that healed my pain, a love so strong it still remains. Now times have come and times have gone, but that love still lingers on. Now loving you, loving you, loving you is all I do. You brought the sun that ended my rain. You brought me smiles the day you came. You brought peace. You ended strife. You touched my heart and changed my life. Now loving you, loving you, loving you is all I do. Loving you, loving you is all I do.
So, Dad, do I have to ask who this song is about?
Well, initially the song was obviously about your mom, Anne, but after I sat back and listened to it again, I started to think about where I was at your birth and your sister's birth, and I realized, wow, this song relates to everything. It's just not one person. The words of the song can say, hey, you changed my life. Every one of you guys did, including your brother, Michael. So when I realized that that song resonated that way, not just to your lover, to your wife, but it to anybody special in your life, then it became something that was worthwhile, important to me. I think we should mention, too, that this is the first time that I did everything on. I now have this set up with the mics and so forth. But I tried this song very quickly. I decided I'd try the vocals for the first time on one of my works, and I put it aside, sang it into this, and the melody was already there. It's been there since 2011 when it was written. The lyrics were already there. The music was already there. The harmonies were already there. All I had to do was work the instrumentation on AI, which we designed and developed with AI. The song came out, I fell off my chair. It blew me away because it sounded like something you'd hear in the late 50s and 60s. Exactly. I love the Hammond organ and I love the orchestra background.
I loved it. So this is really a true testament to your talent, Dad. So you're not only a songwriter, but now you're learning this technology and your talent is coming out left and right. You had said in a past episode that you know enough about music to be dangerous, and you absolutely do. So now you're producing these songs with the help of AI, but you still have to kind of know what you're doing to create a production or a song of this depth and value. All of those instrumentals, the vocals, everything working together to make something that sounds so beautiful. And now you're using your own voice and learning how to synthesize your own voice. And it's just incredible. I mean, you're so incredibly talented, and I'm proud to be your daughter. Thank you very much. I hope I have inherited some of that. Yeah. So, how do you feel not only getting your words out there, but now you're kind of a producer?
Well, this is the first song out of 68 or 70 that have been released so far that I'm 100% behind, and it's all me. I didn't think I'd ever want to get that deep into the technology aspect of this. But once I realized how smart the computer was, I'm just thinking to myself, when I say we in the background, I'm thinking of we mean this machine here, the computer that's in front of me and me. This is what's happening. We are doing this together. And the computer is just a tool, but that's what this song, Loving You, has been generated through the use of that tool and a human mind. But the words are definitely mine, and matching them to that melody of the time frame is basically the next step. And then trying to figure out what goes around it to make it work from a drum side but this is what this computer will and program allows you to do. So when I say I produce it, I can tell the computer what I want. I can tell the computer what instrumentation, when it should come in, when it should leave. And by doing that, you basically own the song. You're using the tools that Suno can do all by itself, or you can do all by yourself. That's the value of this program. What this does is give people like me an ability at my age to put a period at the end of the sentence of a lot of life's work, and that's all that I'm doing. So
Yeah, I think that's wonderful. So, what is your hope with this song?
it's the same hope I have for all of the music. People listen to it. You sent me last night a video of Junie listening to this song. Junie is, for the audience's information, a couple of years older than me. And just watching her reaction, that's all that paid me for writing the song. That one reaction from one person. I know that the song musically will resonate and has already resonated with people of our age.
Great.
And to answer your question specifically, anything that I do, if it makes one person happy, I'm happy. So
That's beautiful. Do you think that you will go back and re-record any of your earlier Suno productions with your own voice now that you're starting to include your voice?
yeah, I think that obviously that's probably part of a plan. Every song is a living entity anyway. I mean, just songs will change. Words will change within a song over time, just a little bit, but one word can change a lot. And just like life, I mean, when I write the songs 30 years ago, 40 years ago, the song had a specific meaning, which when I look at it right now, I understand that meaning, but I know that if I take out a line or change the line a little bit, it gives it a broader meaning that means more to me right now at this stage of my life. So I change the songs then as we're doing this. I've always loved to sing. I just don't, Mama listens to these and says, I can hear you in there, but there's so much other stuff. I want to just hear you. I'm still playing with that. So everybody, please understand that. But this song for sure, and two or three others that I've done in the past week or so are totally me from a vocalist standpoint.
All right, Dad. Well, I think that that's where we should end it.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day. I love you so much. Thank
Love you.
you. Love
Bye-bye.
you. Bye bye.